Welcome to today's segment on the freestyle recovery. That's the portion of the stroke that gets your arm from the end of your pull up to the front so that you're ready to do the next one. It breaks down into 3 key skills: elbow lift, pendulum swing, and slicing the hole. Before I explain to you how to do those skills, I'd like to talk to you for a moment about why I want you to do a high elbow pendulum swing. Your recovery needs to be efficient, repeatable, and healthy. So let's talk about each one of those. Efficient. If I'm doing anything else, most common is a high swing or a straight arm, I am not defining the shortest point. The shortest point is from A to B is a straight line. And this high elbow gives me a very straight line forward. And it's probably the least important of the 3 reasons. The second is repeatability. If you're defining any kind of arc, what happens is that your entry point is going to have a lot of variation. Sometimes you're excited, it's the beginning of the race, you're revved up, you're ready to go, and you cross over. This is not a good thing. Then you get tired and at the end, and you don't make it as far as you need to. So we wind up with a lot of variation. That's not repeatable. I need your variation of your entry to be about this much variation, because swimming is the sheer definition of a repetitive motion sport. So I need a much more repeatable. And then finally, and the most important, is healthy. When you're out here and you've got all this weight sitting on this muscle, you are giving yourself shoulder injuries and neck pain. By doing the correct elbow lift, pendulum swing, slice the hole, we're going to eliminate that pain and possible injury. So let's talk about those 3 steps. I've just finished my pull. I'm going to lift my elbow out of the water and allow my lower arm to simply hang relaxed right there. But as it comes up, I'm not going to stop it here. I'm going to let it swing through. That's the pendulum swing. Then I'm going to put it in by slicing the hole. Pretend there's a hole. It's not straight up and down vertical. It's at an angle. And I'm going to reach into that hole and push my arm through that hole. So that gives me elbow lift, pendulum swing, slice the hole. That is a freestyle recovery. So what I've asked Michael to do today for us is a 2-part drill. In the first part, you're going to see Michael do what's called elbow lift, fingertip drag. He's going to lift that elbow up just like I talked about, but he's going to leave his fingertips in the water, and he's going to drag them straight forward. By dragging them straight forward, he's getting the biofeedback to help him understand he's doing it right. Because if you're out here, or straight arm, or doing any form of swing, you can't get those fingertips in the water real well. Okay, so let's watch Michael do the first part of this drill, which is elbow lift, fingertip drag. See that elbow, how nice and high that elbow is for us. The fingertips are dragging along the water. So the beginner often struggles to keep those fingertips in the water. Now it's only fingertips. It's not his whole hand. See that nice straight line that Michael's defining? Straight forward. There's no arc. Remember that the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Okay, thank you, Michael. So let's move to part 2 of this same drill. What we're going to do is we're going to combine the drill with swimming. Now, Michael's going to show us every other stroke, so he's going to do 1 of each arm doing the drill, and then 1 stroke with each arm doing normal swimming. I often recommend that for you, the beginner, you might do 3 strokes or 4 strokes before switching back and forth so that you get more practice. But Michael will show us doing 1 of each in sequence. Michael? So notice how Michael is alternating between the fingertip drag and a normal stroke. This alternating back and forth is helping him retrain his muscles to do a high elbow recovery. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you understand how the elbow lift, pendulum swing, and slicing the hole is going to make you a healthy, efficient swimmer. See you next time.